Right, okay, I wanted to say something about Doctor Who. This has been my favorite show for a long time. Honestly, I haven't seen it for years because we did not have a VCR when I was growing up, and it was on PBS. It's on YouTube a lot. There's a lot of people who do it, and I really appreciated being on there. Doctor Who to me is like a part of my childhood. It's kind of a part of who I am. I feel like, it sounds really silly, but I think some of my moral judgments on life and how things should be are based on Doctor Who. I find this is part of why I have difficulty with the new series, especially when the Doctor killed all of the aliens' babies, shooting the water through the underground. I think it was one of the first episodes of Tenet. That really bothered me. It's not that the Doctor's never done things which killed people before. It's not that he was against violence exactly, but there was a sense in which maybe he was held, and of course I'm sure he was held back by the standards of television at the time at the BBC. Nowadays, people can just die in a show and it's fine. You can kill people off. It's the difference between the old comics like Spider-Man when I was growing up and ones that came along a little later like The Punisher, where it's the difference between saying it's okay to just shoot someone for the heck of it and they're the bad guy, let's kill him, or the old Roy Rogers serials where Roy Rogers would shoot the gun out of the guy's hand. I think because it started as a children's show, this is part of why it's like that. But that's how I feel. I guess I will never be a true Republican, gun-carrying American in that sense. But I would like to think that I still understand there's a place for killing in the world. There's a place for violence. I know you have to stand up for what's right, and sometimes there's people that just... It's really hard. It's a hard issue. In college, I spent some time visiting some religious communities, like the Hutterites, and I worked in a Mennonite summer camp and really enjoyed that, and there's part of me which would like to think that we can just get through life being nonviolent and pacifist. There's also part of it that knows that I would not have my freedoms I have unless people had not fought the Revolutionary War and freed this country from the Empire of Britain. How ironic that we're now all best friends and chummy. Well, frankly, what other big English-speaking country is there left in the world besides Canada and England and America? Anyway, I do like Doctor Who. This is one of the reasons, because somehow the sentiments of the older series really go with how I feel about life in a way I can't explain. So, until I find something other to talk about, I will see you later. This is Old Mountain Gorilla. Not doing a Klingon impression. I'm not gonna do that Klingon impression no more, because it was shitty. Alright, bye.